Nah, nah, nah. Oh, that would help. I forgot I could see the spider bots here. Like, I got all 3 in Harlem. 3 of 3, 1 of 2. All right, let's start in Central Park. Meet with Yuri. Surely a Peter Parker thing. Although I think I've already switched to Peter. Dude, on the Miles game, one of the side stuff you do is right here. And I was fighting some enemies, and I had the coolest little moment right here on the Miles game where completely accidentally I'm just like web, like boom, I'm fighting a guy I can't even see, and then after I kill him, the game like auto makes me land on the like the railing basically. Just sit like a gymnast. Did I just see it? Spider-Man 1602. Wherefore art thou? Look at that frilly neck thing. It's like fashion from a couple centuries ago. Which I love that he mentions it. My dog Speedy. I always say that, especially when we let his hair get a little longer, he has one of those little like ruffle things. It's so cute and so funny. All right, we're missing 3 of them. It's not bad. I thought I was actually like missing like 10. We love that. Get more hero tokens, yes please. All right, 3 of 3, 3 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 4. We got one here. I think we get the Rhino one here. Naturally. Or maybe this is the Vulture. There's a few different Roxxon like factories and locations. And this is obviously the one you fight. You have that sick fight in Spider-Man 1 where you're fighting both Vulture and Electro. At least Vulture. Maybe also Electro. Definitely Vulture. Anywho, and then there's another Roxxon lab, which might be that one, where you, at the beginning of the Miles game, is where you fight Rhino. And, like, Peter's unconscious. I love what Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse did and stuff with that concept. Where like, oh, well, yeah, you know, so... You know, typically there's one Spider-Man. It could be a Peter Parker type. It could be a Miles Morales, but there's not usually a universe that has both Peter and Miles, or basically like 2 Spider-Men in the same universe. And so Across the Spider-Verse handled it. Spoiler warning, spoiler warning, spoiler warning. Where like, you know, okay, in order to have a universe with 2 spider people, you had to have a second radioactive spider to bite them both, right? And so that would have come from a different dimension. But then that leaves that dimension without its own Spider-Man because the spider never bit. It like went to the other, you know, to the other dimension. Okay, we can't find this bot. Alright, we're about to just go do the flame thing, and we might do the bots off stream if it takes too long. I don't want to have to look them up. Anyone who knows me knows I hate looking things up. It will make it a little bit better to look it up, more convenient now that I can know. It's like, alright, I just need to look for the 3 like Hell's Kitchen ones. bad I can't see those spots on the mini map like you can the chest. Did I just hear it? Sometimes they might be up in the sky. Way up. I'm talking way, way up. I feel blessed. That kind of up. Damn, look at the patchwork job. I kind of didn't appreciate it until now. Patchwork job on Emily May Foundation. That building has gone through it. Out of the fire, into the frying pan.
That person's in trouble.
They're gonna have to wait.
Did she go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or? How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while.
We're tracking some coal.
They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about
What a cool
the
shot.
Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
From a double tap, when cultists are marked green, it's safe to take them down.
Left's all mine. They didn't see that coming.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
I feel like Batman working with Robin here. Except Robin that has two freaking handheld sickles.
They're really stocking up for something.
I know they were trying to grab supplies at the hospital.
The guy I rescued who tried to leave the
Worthy.
cult.
If he's smart, he's left the state by now.
You hear my knuckles cracking? Alright, we gotta go through there.
I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best.
She looks menacing in the dark like that.
Up here. Take out the cultists and keep moving.
The flame trusts you, so trust in the flame. The unworthy hide everywhere.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have
The
to do
locker?
this small talk. We're here on a job.
The fool's beacon. Cause the flame is. Has he ever been wrong? You're entertainment. What happened here?
It's not small. I was worried about you.
I'm fine. I was angry before. But I'm better now. Steady. No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
The unworthy hide everywhere. Remember the prophecy. Fire purifies and makes room for rebirth. Watch your partner and they will watch you. Comfort breeds complacency. The Crimson Hour will free us. Like hacking into the vault
Locked.
on Grand Theft Auto. We gotta do it at the same time.
An alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Methodical use of charcoal and ash. Prometheus,
Looks like the cult uses
Hephaestus,
tattoos to show off their ranks.
Typhoon. That's not Typhoon, that's Typhon. Typhoon has two O's. They get mythological with it for sure.
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to
Gotta
keep
get two
an eye on
hands and put them all together.
Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
Yeah, my PlayStation is revving up.
That's it.
Might be the
The
loudest I've
door
ever heard
only
my
opens
PS5.
when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
It's like a Y.
Please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. Ugh. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, Yuri. Really?
Come on, Yuri, really? Oh, that's great. Remember in the first game, Spider-Man being Peter Parker, a little nerd, little dad jokes, a little corny, kept saying like, "You can call me Spider Cop." She's like, "No, how about I don't?" He's like, "This just sounds like the perfect job for Spider Cop." So that's good. I like that. Throw some Yuri in there. Kobe, please get out from under my computer.
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
Nice form.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
Dude, Miles yanked off like a panic room bunker type door.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon
You
as we
tell
can.
me I can't web and pull these?
I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello?
Indoctrinating them with the videos.
We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
So the controls are in the next room. If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubts be
I
washed
hear something.
away as we celebrate this endless passage
Show off.
to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will we get up before the
Looks
flame
like there's
ceases.
no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
Another prophecy didn't mention this.
Will do.
Over here. Him? You know he's here.
Where are you?
It's here!
That did not sound like it felt good at all.
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
Fahrenheit 451?
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Oh man, I wanted to go to the, what are they called? Lecterns? First?
We really need to stop
Tried to-
meeting like this, Yuri.
Oh man.
People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same.
Who, me?
But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the
Hey,
flame
man.
was this whole
I
time?
don't know if you're ready for this.
I have my suspicions. suspicion. I wasn't sure until I saw him.
Okay, that was a little overkill.
Flame's
Can I
not
leave
even
early?
here.
Oh, yeah.
We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out.
I'm wasting my thing. I'm wasting my thing. Oh, that's dope. I like that.
Hey!
There's no place for you in the new world.
Let's get upstairs.
More followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not? Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing as a cop, he enjoyed it. Learned who I was, so he could always tell me how I failed.
Damn.
Use that pain.
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before. When we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they let him. He's a monster.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around, though.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Do I also do the fight with the flame? I wonder if that is that going to be in Spider-Man 3.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
Sweet. I don't know anything about the flame. Never even heard of it. That's another one, a D-list rogue. That should be a trophy, fully loaded. %, like real two breaches of the
I
walls.
checked out the old hospital that the flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll tuck there.
See you soon.
I like how you know, those like side missions are kind of based on where you're at in the story. Like once Venom is like full Venom and he's like trying to take over the world and whatnot, you have those like symbiote clones. The random crimes have them as like the bad guys, right? Now that one said burning something, so I'm guessing it's gonna be the cultist. Alright, we might have to just look it up. It's gonna be really hard to just link through all of these districts if I can find it. Wait, that sounded like... Are they saying that was my wingsuit sound? Definitely sounded something. Oh, it does show on your mini map. Look at that. Hold on. See something like pink. Is that that? Okay, if this is indeed a spider bot, it's not pulsing like other ones.
There. Symbiotes are after those people.
Okay, well this is semi okay, so not all, that's not entirely true. Hey, y'all guys wanna come next to me?
You're not getting out of this! Good job.
What? No, I'm not.
Still gonna leave me hanging? I like the street music when you get down to this level, that's dope. Wait, I feel like I just heard a pulse.
Sorry about that.
You hear it? I don't see it. Oh, it might be way. Yep. Shit balls, dude. Please get verticality here. My word, Spider-Man. Dude, what is going on? I'd said this from the jump that like at times web swing can feel a little clunkier than it has in the previous two games. Sure, they've added cool new abilities like that spider jump and the spider dash, and I think that's maybe part of it. It's like it gets just a little confused. Hell yeah.
Buddy.
Oh, I love how a vulture bot is way up in the sky. That's fitting. That one's so dope. Oh, man. There's something so innocuous and, like, not even a side mission. This is like a side collectible. These are really well done. I love these. Like the J. Jonah one. Look at this. His little air, dude. Love classic Mysterio's fishbowl and the other one. Love that. Love that. I love the Future Foundation suit in general. This is like, that's so sick, man. All of the ones for the villains are great, and then some of the Spider-Man ones are awesome. That was a cool suit in the first game. Like the classic Mysterio, you see the reflection of the city. This one, you see the swirls and the little like skull. So dope. Mr. Negative. Mr. Negative is probably the weakest of the villain bots. Scorpion, dude, look at the tail, the color palette. Fuck yeah. Love that. That's so, dude, the wings, his mask, the like beak mask. So that's probably... Okay, now that we know on the mini map it shows where it's at, that'll help. And it is probably above me. I kind of thought so when I was flying around Midtown. I was looking up, but not across the whole district. Try to look for the last one. I want to put music on.
She went in without me.
Hurry up.
I'm going after her.
I hope this isn't too extensive. I'm not gonna lie. want to go grab lunch here soon.
No.
They
You're
took
still
this place
breathing.
over quick after we
But I don't know
removed
if
the
the flame
hunters
is
from
gonna
it.
be so lucky. Not if...
Oh, wait, mate. This might not be the place. This is not the place the hunters were at earlier, but this is the place that I remarked when I was looking
Yuri
at my
said how
map.
dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
She looks like she's gone ham.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
That noise.
You could use a break.
Oh, that the slow-mo zoom in with the
Are you worthy or not?
She was
comic
possessed.
thing.
Didn't even see her until. Do you hear that?
Why can't I
Again with
do
these
both at
sounds.
once?
Must have been my imagination.
Oh, well.
Spider-Man's hiding up there. There's no.
All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble.
Oh, like Roman shields. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da.
Just need to get to her.
Okay, this is so bad for my posture. I can't, like, between needing to plug my phone or my controller in and my dog is sitting, I'm like forced into this. Boy's back is feeling it.
Can anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn.
It
Is
is.
that where the Crimson Hour is supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection?
Oscorp.
What's Oscorp got to do with all of this?
Layout for an unregistered Oscorp facility. Maybe it has something to do with the lizard. What is that noise?
My embers. I've heard some concern amongst you recently concerning our losses at the clinic. My concern is that you thought of them as losses at all. Those embers who fell revealed themselves to be unworthy. And though we miss them, we have only grown stronger without them. So, when little Miss Yuri and the Fool's Beacon come to visit us,
I love how he like.
you show
Ooh,
them how
I know you aren't calling me a fool.
we are. Trust the flame, or everything burns.
Who is this guy? Book of Flame. They want the world to burn, so they can live in what's
Devils
left.
lay waste to those remaining. Until the crimson hour finally arrives to reshape the earth, strike down the unworthy, and welcome us all into a new paradise. That's where it looks like I gotta go.
These walls are just falling apart.
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in charge.
Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
The world will be cleansed.
Domestic terrorists.
The embers will start anew.
Easy now.
Just think of the crimson. You don't want this world to go to the unworthy, do you? Everything all right over there? Watch above us!
Oh, I wanted to use that one of the brutes.
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target? Brooklyn! What do you people want?
That's such a fire combo, pulling them all in, then doing that one. Especially when it pulls in like explosive barrels as part of the debris. Da, 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 da.
Who said anything about Oscorp?
What is going on here?
Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied.
Oh!
No! I knew you had it in you, Yuri.
Oh!
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can.
We're about to have to fight her. Yep. Which kind of makes sense because if you go back to the beginning of the game, she is listed as one of the like, worthy people. Oh, worthy is the right word, but that Craven is interested. No way I whipped that. What was that? Surge. Ooh.
Path you're on never ends well, Yuri.
That's one of the hidden trophies.
Trust you? What about you trusting me?
I hate because of when I did that move, my Venom Punch, I got robbed of it basically because...
Find the bodies. You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine!
Damn.
That still doesn't make this right!
That's powerful though. Addressing like the trauma that our, what do you call them? Civil servants, you know, like the EMTs, firefighters, police officers. Yo, what up, Bruce? Man, that's deep. And she's scarred from having to see all the bodies. I'm good, how are you? No, no, no!
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars. And I owe it all to you.
That makes it sound like he wants that. He wants to get in the raft so he can weave and do something with another villain, I bet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's great to hear. What you been gaming on lately? Oh, she looks menacing as fuck right there.
God, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit.
Oh, that stung the nostrils. Get back here. Phase 2.5. Phase 2.
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do
No,
the
no.
right thing!
No, no.
If you have any idea what that means,
He hurts. Here we go. Let me give you the good.
you hope and try! I act!
Damn, she takes a lot more shots this game.
Open your eyes!
I'm from America. I'm from the South.
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing
Oh,
good!
sneaky time.
You
A
always
little like
have.
quest objective. Oh, that's bullshit. The quest objective
You
F
used
with
to
me.
believe we could do both. You talk like I've never saved anyone.
Oh, and nobody died under your
I see you
watch?
can't. Hold on.
I doubt that!
I'll get back to your
You're
replies
the
in a
one
minute.
who
I'm on
wanted
the
to
hardest
wait to
difficulty.
come here.
This is tough. I don't want to miss what they're
If we
saying.
had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now! You're a fool!
Oh, that's sick. The way she slammed that against
Not
the
the
ground.
authority on justice! Why would you be?
No.
You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero!
Bruh. Those things hurt. Okay, maybe I should stop trying to web her in this sequence and grab fucking kitty chairs.
You messed up!
Oh my gosh, she is just slicing the new one.
I've never said I was perfect.
Then stop acting like it and let's kill him!
Here we go. Oh, that's badass.
Yuri.
Australia's cool. You're a continent and a country all in one.
You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones
Ooh.
I didn't save.
That's deep. Although Captain America would probably disagree, I think. I don't know. That would have been super conflicting for Captain America. I wonder what he would say to that. What part are you from? You from the east, I'm guessing? Like Sydney, Perth. Or no, Perth's on the west coast.
I know my priorities.
Adelaide, Sydney.
I am
area.
not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him somehow.
Because I know that like some like 70% of Australia's population lives in that corridor in the southeast of the country, between like Brisbane, Melbourne, Sydney, Adelaide. Dude, what a quote. I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all of the ones. You'll appreciate the follow. I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all of the people I failed to save.
Genki? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been
Hey,
dealing with
Mr.
those
Parker.
fire cult guys, right?
I have.
The followers of the flame?
Indeed.
Yeah?
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Genki.
I figured something was still going on because it didn't give me the like trophy pop. I need to make a like a Twitch one, Instagram where I can put like Twitch stuff on, but yeah, it's just my like a super personal one. All right, let's see what we got here.
No cultists.
This is creepy.
Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there.
Have you played Spider-Man 2? Yeah, absolutely. I can use all the help I can get.
Great. They're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they...
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
Gotcha.
All
Pretty
these
dope.
innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this.
Bombs can be disarmed at range. Beware nearby enemies while disarming bomb. So let's drop that on all of them. Oh.
Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
No, they saw me? No.
Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground. Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment building.
Did you pull the switch?
Just got back from it. Everything's set.
Or at least word.
Disarming has a short window of success. Failure damages you and alerts nearby enemies.
One down. Too many left. Gotta move fast.
Look at them. In their apartments.
But yeah, you're welcome to suggest something.
Ignoring the signs that we...
Chances are I've already, like, I don't want to sound cocky, but like, there might be a chance I've already thought of it. I just, A, didn't know how to do it. B, I tried and it was too much work. Or C, I tried not too much work, but it looked terrible. Like yesterday, I didn't stream at all. This is my first time streaming in like a week. Yesterday, I spent like an hour playing around with adding different sound alerts that people can do with channel points. What else did I do? I did a couple things like that, like channel point sound alerts. I added a few emotes.
Do you remember the day you came to me, enjoying your fellow member? I do. Each one was more beautiful than the last. Beautiful. Because you often recognized the truth. That there is an end.
Hold on, I'll read that in 1 second.
It cannot be stopped. So be proud in front of those skeptics. Those questioners.
Sneaking around isn't that much fun anyway. Alright. The other cult is still here. Maybe I can be a little quieter from here on out. Save the rest of the neighborhood.
Finally showed his face. Wonderful. You almost had me thinking my prophecy wouldn't come true. Almost. Now you can enjoy your failure.
The world will be cleansed if you're still. Could y'all hold on a sec while I defuse these bombs? It's hard to focus on two things at once.
Ain't that the truth? No, we need it. No.
He does not win today. You know this. Oh, destined to stop him. Don't do it. Show the fool's beacon. What will
Yeah, I love how he keeps calling us the Fool's Beacon. Hold on, give me 2 seconds, Bruce.
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri.
Okay, about that, I'm gonna...
Your mind.
About saving lives? No, you?
Nope. Still not a fan of killing people.
How many bombs are left?
I don't know. I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more.
an hour in all of its glory holding back? If you have the faith in your neighborhood to burn these two,
Sorry, give me a second. I wanna, I don't like talking over dialogue, especially like,
Sounds
you know,
like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour.
Let's take time.
we've been building to this for a while, so not ignoring you.
unworthy of our laughing hands, my emperor. What are you going to do?
I checked the area earlier.
love that move. Yeah, that's fine. To be honest with you, I'd rather not people on Twitch to know my Insta. Not the Insta that I have. That is. Oh, that was perfect. That might be the most I've ever gotten with that ability at once.
Shouldn't be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave.
Alright.
We're shut here and I find him.
Damn, every time I go to talk, they start talking again.
Not a chance. I got him.
You little shit.
This doesn't have to get ugly again.
Apparently it does.
Dude, those flamethrower guys are no joke. That's such a cool animation.
Everything burns.
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Oh, tell me.
Damn, this would have been a huge explosion. Uh-oh. No bueno. Putting a bunch of like dynamite on a bunch of oil tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
Yeah. I love that. Obviously a reference to the first Spider-Man movie, the iconic opening scene. And he stopped one in this franchise too, but... Is he gonna do it?
It's not working!
You're gonna have to do it, bud.
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that?
That's one way to do it.
I believe we're doing this.
Like, this is nuts.
Really?
Oh, dude, J. Jonah J. I'm butt fucking my triggers. What just happened?
Last shot.
Ultimately, I'm not like a streamer. I work in sports analytics. I just stream for fun. So while I will absolutely love to get some of the stuff you're alluding to, it's not something I would pay much money for. Like, and as I've told other people who've come in my stream offering the similar service, I don't know what the normal rates are. I don't know what bundles and packages people do.
You're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Gonna have to make up a new prophecy. I don't know what my max that I would spend. I guess it depends on what I get, what the quality, but like 15, 20
about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered.
Ooh, is this alluding to the
Who
goblin
cares,
serum?
right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play
that
God.
suit. That's the other one I was gonna ask.
That's what I thought too.
Because like the bulk of this game involved this as the cure for Harry, Venom symbiote.
When devils attack the city,
Martin Lee.
like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping.
Oh, that's interesting.
I knew it was meant for me.
Dude, nutty. Oh, this is Carnage. This is about to be Carnage. This is about to be Carnage, and this is why I didn't recognize the Flame as a character.
And when the crimson hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth.
Dude, if you just go back 40 minutes in the stream, I alluded to Carnage still being a villain that's available for Spider-Man 3.
Carnage.
I did not expect us to get full-fledged, like, seeing this. I figured they may tease it a little more, but this is badass. You saw how it turned red? That is so sick. Uh-oh. Not good. Yuri, and a little help, Yuri. Yuri, a little help. This Peter Parker is always needing to be helped by other people. I probably should have maybe connected those dots a little earlier, the redhead and all that, but you know, I don't like stereotype redheads. They're not all gonna be Cletus. Uh-oh. Yeah, this isn't ideal. Oh, dude, and the haptic feedback on the controller right now, so good. I will. I can follow you back. Yep.
I'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him, but you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well.
That's cool.
You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
Crimson Hour. Dude, I love that that's how we got Carnage.
So he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process.
That's cheeky. He made it look like he was going to do an explosion just so he can derail the train to get the symbiote.
Thanks,
Genius.
But I need some time to myself. Besides,
Genius.
we've taken down a good chunk of his operation. So he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel,
Cletus.
Blackman, Cletus Cassidy.
There it is. Boom!
But this could take months. Maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
Maybe even years. AKA Spider-Man 3.
Maybe I...
That's so good. Again, what I was talking about, we knew we had the goblins left. We technically could have Mysterio given that whole thing. Carnage, which before this was only alluded to when they mentioned Ravencroft. So we got the goblins, Mysterio, Carnage. What was the other one I mentioned?
Allow me to set the stage. A train line in Brooklyn. Presumably, precious containers carrying commodities that we rely on. Spider-Man. And that new vigilante. Oh, did I just spoil the play? Can you see where this is going? I feel sorry for anyone awaiting a shipment today. It's not coming. You know who to thank. Explosions rocked the line. Trains were derailed, almost colliding with an apartment complex. A local community group was injured. The followers of the Flame, I'm not here to judge, were mercilessly attacked by Spider-Man. From the rumblings I've heard, there's a new commando in Spider-Man's army. They go by Wraith. Now, I can't say for certain what the inciting incident was, but I find it hard to believe these followers were there to cause harm. More than likely, they were having a peaceful ceremony. Perhaps they could have chosen.
Oh, sure they were, J. Jonah. Sure they were.
Spider-Man to come in and break it up. He's infringing on our rights and destroying commerce in the process, folks. We need to keep redrawing the line because the Spider-Man and company keep stepping over it. What's the next freedom you expect Spider-Man to threaten? Huh. I'm awaiting your calls.
Good work, sir. Good work, guys. Good teamwork. Yeah, that's so cool, man. Okay, goblins. Oh, Chameleon. That's who we saw earlier. So we got Carnage, Chameleon, the two goblins, Mysterio potentially, Kingpin again. So that's 6 set up well. I don't think Rhino is involved in this game at all. We don't even see him. I don't even know if we know if he's in the raft or not. So 7 including Rhino still out there. Scorpion's dead, Kraven's dead.